Hey Tony, it's Friday. And first off, to answer your question of the week, I think my favorite Studio Ghibli film is definitely, like, I love Princess Mononoke, I love Howl's Moving Castle, and I also really, it's a silly movie, but I enjoy Poco Rosso. I recommend it. It's very silly, but it's also pretty fun, so that's one I definitely recommend. So now, Tony, on to the main story of this week. You might not know what today is, but today it is time to mother freaking smash. It's a reference to a Starbomb song by the Game Grumps. You should look it up. It's pretty good. It's funny, as they always are. But yes, Smash Ultimate came out today, and I'm excited. Taylor and I are very excited. We've been looking forward to this game since it was first announced months ago. It also just kind of is the capstone to our crazy month of games we had. Because, I guess, it's crazy 2 months. Because, middle of October, after the bar exam and everything, after the results came back, we ended up buying Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we also ended up buying Spider-Man. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I put a lot of time in, Justice has put a lot of time in, Taylor's put not much time in, but we were pretty far, but then it hasn't been played since, because I've gotten into Red Dead Redemption, which is great and brilliant, and wow. Taylor and Justice have gotten into Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, so those games have been sitting on our shelf to come back to at a later time. But it's going to be, we're really excited. We're really excited for Smash particularly, because now you and I never had Nintendo systems growing up, but Justice and Taylor did. Is this has been their number one game for a while, and so I'm also super excited because we're gonna unlock every character. We're gonna get good at the game. We're gonna have a blast, and I'm super pumped. All in all, it's been a pretty. I say it's been an uneventful week, but it's been a pretty busy week. At home, it really hasn't been, but at work, it's been crazy. My supervisor, Catherine. Oops, I just knocked the phone around a little bit. My supervisor, Catherine, her mom's pretty sick right now, or at least not pretty sick, was in the hospital, so she's been out a lot. Melissa has had another one of my supervisors had a lot of doctor's appointments. So it's turned into me being the most senior habeas clerk there for several hours for this past week. If you can hear Taylor screeching in the background. That's how I felt most of this week. I think in particular, yesterday I ended up doing three people's jobs, which was rough. Because I had a trial in the morning, then a trial in the afternoon. Two different trials, might I say. But trial in the morning, trial in the afternoon. It was my mail day, so I had a lot of things I had to scan in and file, and just everything was it was pretty crazy this week. Next week should be, I'm not going to say slower because it won't be, but I'm not going to be working as much this coming week, at least in regards, because I'm going to be in trial most days. Though the week after that is when I start bar prep, December 17th, and I'm going to start only working about 2 to 3 days a week to start with, and then I'll end up probably for the last 2 weeks before the exam not working that 2 weeks at all, because, I need that study time in, because this is far more important than a clerk job. I enjoy my job, and it's been a great job, and I've learned a lot, but being a lawyer is a little more important than this specific job. But otherwise, as I said, it's been relatively uneventful at home. Actually, I'm going to, on Sunday should be a lot of fun. We're going to, Taylor's best work friend is going to have a little party. We're going to be baking cookies and drinking. It's going to be a good time. Tomorrow's actually, I'm looking forward to, in a way. So we've been having some car issues lately in which our car won't start. Some electrical issue, we're not sure what it is. So we're bringing it to the shop tomorrow, and the shop's going to take care of it. And then I have an eye doctor appointment at 10:20, at 10:30, so I'm going to be getting new glasses tomorrow as well. Which is good, because mine are old. They're 7 years old and are bent, scratched, and I just need new glasses. But it costs money, and I haven't wanted to go out to find one. Well, eventually, I had to use my glasses so much at work about 2 weeks ago that I'm like, no, I need new glasses. So we're going to be doing that. I'm doing that tomorrow. We're dropping off the car at 8 a.m. in Connecticut. it's just over the border. It's only about a 20 minute drive. Try it up, 15-minute drive. So we're dropping the car off tomorrow morning. First thing in the morning, 8 a.m. I have an eye appointment at 10:30, and we're gonna then Justice Taylor works all day. Well, from 9 to 3. Justice and I are going to try and find an adapter for Smash for a GameCube controller, because one of my good friends is actually a competitive Smash player and refuses to play with anything but a GameCube controller. So we're gonna be doing that. And it should be fun. Like, tomorrow's also the last session of Starfinder for a while because of the bar prep time. It'll be our last session until March. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited for it. I have a pretty cool final boss planned, so we'll see what happens. So Tony, my question for you is, what games coming out do you really want besides Kingdom Hearts? Because I know that's your obvious one. So besides Kingdom Hearts, what other games do you want or are going to pick up? And tell me what you're going to think about them. Tony, I will see you on Tuesday. Later.